Hi, if you ever wanted to create a professionally looking thumbnail but you do not have the graphic skills to do so, or if you are about to create your own YouTube channel and you are wondering, how do I even create a thumbnail? Then this video is just for you. So today I'm going to show you how to create a thumbnail in Canva. What you are going to need is the Canva subscription, probably in Pro version, so the one that you can start a free trial for 14 days and then you have to pay, but the amount of money is very reasonable, so I think it's worth it. Nevertheless, Canva subscription and a computer will do, and one of your pictures that you can use for a thumbnail. So let's start. As you can see, I have already logged in to my Canva account, and what we are going to do is that we are going to type in here thumbnail and click enter. And as you can see, you have a whole bunch of different thumbnail templates that you can use here in Canva. And I think that if you want to do something custom, you of course can, but these are very good for start. You can customize them, you can add the touch of your own brand identity, your logo, your picture, things that you would like to be on this thumbnail. So let's go for the first one. As you can see, the one on the left. After clicking it, you only need to click here, customize this template, and you will be redirected to a new design that will have all of the elements in here. So let's say that I would like to do a couple of things here with this thumbnail. Let's say that I have a different brand identity, so I have different colors that I would like to use. I'm going to click on the background and then I'm going to select here the background color at the top. And I have my brand kit here in Canva configured. By the way, I have a separate video on that, so if you want to check it out, how to do your brand kit in Canva, you can watch the video later. And I'm gonna create the background in the color green, for example, right? So it already starts to look more as something that is mine, that is related to my brand identity. What I would also like to choose here or to change here is the font. So I'm gonna select the element here and I'm going to go for the font that is from my brand identity, which is Made Tommy. And as you can see, the overall look of that has already changed. What I would also like to do, I would like to change this red background here behind the attractive to a different color. So in order to do that, you only need to click left and then go to layers here. You can click show layers. And now you can see all of the elements that you have on your picture and you can select them really easily. This is actually very useful in Canva to use these layers because it simplifies things a lot. So I'm gonna change this one, go ahead and change this one to a pink because this is one of the other elements of my brand identity. And I'm also going to leave it like that. Let's say that I'm satisfied with all of that, or maybe just change this font in the down here. Yeah, this does not look super pretty, but let's just pretend that it does. And I'm going to remove this guy, so I'm going to click on him and then click delete. And what I will do is that I would like to use my own picture in here. So I'm going to move this one on the right here. You will see the reason why in a minute. And what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to go to brand because I have already uploaded my pictures. You can upload any of your pictures by just clicking upload here, but I have a couple of my pictures here, so I'm going to go to photos and I'm going to scroll down a bit to use something that is looking good enough for the thumbnail, and I'm going to select this picture. As you can see, this does not look right because there is a background here and I'm standing here next to the wall and it's just out of size. So in order to fix that, I'm going to click on edit image here at the top, and I'm going to use something that is super useful and super smart, and you can use it with your thumbnails. It doesn't really matter that you don't have a studio picture. You can take one with a blank background and it is going to get the background removed in seconds. So I'm going to click on background remover here. And as you can see, there is no background anymore. So I'm here, just like this guy was here in just a second ago. And I'm going to resize me in order to fit those letters in here. I'm going to move me maybe on the left a little bit. Then I'm going to select these letters and elements. I'm going to downsize them a bit. Boom. Yeah, this looks about right. As you can see, already things are starting to happen here. And what I'm going to do is to add a couple of elements. So since I'm doing sales and marketing consulting, I'm going to use something related with that. So let's type in marketing in here. I went to elements, and here at the top, I've just went for marketing. Okay, this looks like an interesting thing that I can add here. I'm going to downsize this a bit. I'm going to change the color to white. And right now I'm going to use this button on the bottom here in order to move this a bit like that, you know, so this can look pretty. Okay, I'm going to use something more from marketing. Let's say that this is also something that I can try out here and use. Yeah, this looks nice. Boom, boom. Change the color to white. This looks pretty good. And now I'm going to add something from the sales, and let's just go for maybe for this one. Also, I'm going to resize this. Let's try if the pink will work here. It doesn't, so let's stick with the white one in here. And of course, this is maybe not the perfect thumbnail in the world, but I just wanted to show you how those simple elements, those simple things can help you to make it more attractive, and how you by yourself can play around with that and make it better. Of course, I can edit here the font, I can add some more effects, I can add a shadow to my text, and also here a shadow and here a shadow, and it already starts to come out nicely. If I will play around with downsizing or upsizing my elements of texts, I can make it more attractive. I can even send it to someone and ask for their feedback. I can replace this picture and see if this will look better with the other picture, and so on and so forth. So I hope that this was somehow helpful to you. I hope that this will help you create your very own thumbnail, or at least will help you get rid of the fear that you are not able to do that because you don't have graphic skills. It doesn't have to be perfect, at least at the beginning. You are not competing against Mr. Beasts of this world, at least not for now, probably, if you are just starting. Or maybe you will use it for a different purpose in your business or in your very own personal brand. Let me know if this was helpful. If so, please do subscribe to our channel. Let me know what other topics you would like me to cover, and have a great rest of the day.